trash, but it's trash. What is up, team? It's your boy Sledge from the SledgeIncTeam, back with another episode of Sledge and Friends. But today, my co-host is, as my boy Joe Beretta would say, because I check the comments, traveling the globe. Doing her thing out there. So it's just gonna be us today. Oh man, am I losing the connection? We're good. All right, I'm back again. I don't know what happened, but I'm back again, man. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Key took my Wi-Fi. I feel like she probably did. That's crazy. I think something was wrong with Restream, but we are back in business, man. Let me know if y'all can hear me right now before I get, all in and all of that. It still seems like it's a delay here. We good? We good? All right, we're good now. Cool. You cool. Appreciate y'all. I don't know what happened, man. I just feel it froze up for a second, and then I went out. I think I agree with y'all. I think Key stole my Wi-Fi connection. But your boy is back, man. Like I say, Key will not be here with us tonight. So I don't have nobody to keep me from saying whatever I want to say and doing whatever I want to do on this live tonight. But the topic of this live tonight, and somebody brought this up. I can't recall who it was, and I apologize for that. But somebody in the Discord, and if you want to join the SledgeIncTeam Discord, go ahead and hit that QR code right there. Join the Discord. But somebody in the Discord mentioned this topic. I brought it up, and the topic was when you reach different benefits with different hotels, which one do you choose? And this particular one was 20 nights at IHG. So we're going to go over when you reach the 20 nights at IHG, because I haven't made my selection yet. You guys go help me make that live tonight. And then also titanium status with Marriott. Now, I've already made my choice on titanium status, so we might go over that one first. But I just want to see what you guys think. Like, I want to see what you guys think. And then y'all already know, man. You already know. Whatever else y'all want to talk about, whatever else that may not have come up, man, we got to talk about that. But before I move on, because we are talking about hotels and the lights, right? Because we're talking about hotels and the lights, man, listen, if you stay at any Marriott properties, right? If you stay at any Marriott properties, man, I am almost begging y'all, man. There's a promotion that Marriott has. All you have to do is go into the app, go online or whatever. Click on enroll in that promotion. And for every night you stay, you're going to get an extra 2,025 bonus points. For every, excuse me, not every night, but for every stay that you have. For every stay. So if your one stay is 7 days, you only getting 2,025 points. If the stay is 1 day, you're getting 2,025 points. But for every stay that you make, you're getting a bonus 2,025 points. Now, if you're staying for 7 days and you want to make each one of those reservations individually, man, imagine how many points that would be. I have yet to do that. But man, I've been racking up on this 2,025 points. Let me see. I'm not even sure how many Marriott points I have. But we're going to take a look at it right now live. Let me see where I'm at. Not points, but nights. All right. That promotion, and the promotion goes until 2026. You got into January 10th, 2026. And I have taken advantage of it 3 times. So I have 6,075 points. And this is on top of the points that you're going to gain for staying at Marriott. Right? This is on top of the points that you're going to gain for booking at Marriott. So anybody who stays at a Marriott property, I say, even if you don't stay at a Marriott property, go ahead and click on that promotion, because if you just happen to stay at one, you're going to get that extra 2,025 points. And like I say, this is all the way up to January the 10th. So make sure y'all jump on that. It's Cyber Monday. It is Cyber Monday, man. What y'all buying? What y'all buying? I know them credit cards was working overdrive today. And I'm sorry, you know what? I'm just, this is why I need Key here, man. I just be rambling on. But I know those credit cards was working overdrive. Y'all know how I feel about that Rakuten card, man. And so many items at Rakuten have 20x today, man. 20x. And if you got a Rakuten card, you're getting 24x because you're getting 4x just for using the Rakuten card. So y'all already know, man, the Rakuten card is my MVP. But man, let me run through these comments real quick, give a couple shout outs, man, and we go get right to it, because y'all know how I like to do. Big shout out to my guy, Rodney, in the building. Dim is in here. Appreciate you as always. My guy, my brother, the one and only Mr. Webpie himself, Joe Barretto is in here. Dennis Dunn is in the building, my guy, man. Appreciate you. Background Balloon supporting as always, man. I appreciate you. Happy Tom is in here. Somebody received Background Balloon received a gifted membership. Appreciate whoever gifted the membership to Happy Tom. Definitely appreciate that. Yeah, man, that membership is valuable, man. You get to see a lot of stuff that I don't put out. Scooter, my dog, is in the building. Bobby Y, who was the first channel member, I'm thinking the channel member, let's put the channel membership back up. My very first channel member, Bobby Y, is in the building. LG 1914 in the building. Who else we got? Let me go. Let's scroll down. Points with Philip. I had the pleasure of meeting Points with Philip. Well, I'm just gonna call him Philip. I had the pleasure of meeting Philip at the Creator Meetup, man. Very cool guy, very cool individual. Seems very down to earth, man. It was a pleasure meeting you, brother. But my guy, I gotta drop it for my guy. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, definitely, always, man. always. Carter is in the building. Thoughts on using the Navy Federal Cash Rewards as a catch-all instead of the flagship? Okay, in my opinion, the Cash Rewards Plus is probably a better catch-all than the flagship for a lot of. The reason that I say that is because with the Navy Federal flagship, even though it's 2x on everything besides travel, where you're getting 3x at, you have to have, I believe, $50 in order to cash out. $50 at a time. Cash Plus, you can cash out whenever you feel like it. You know, you wanted to use that to, pay your statement or direct deposit it. You can do it at any time. So in my opinion, I still think the flagship is a better card because at the end of the day, it still has more benefits. But I think as a catch-all, for a lot of people, I think the Cash Plus could be a better option. Let me see here. I know everybody was talking about my Wi-Fi is gone. We back. We all good. They hate me is in the building. My guy, Juan Meow Mix is in the building. Oscar is in here. It's a 10. Everybody in here, man. I think I'm almost down. John is in the building. My guy, John is in the building. Let me see. Be all right. All the Discord invite link and better on the cube. What it inspired? All right, I'm gonna have to put a new QR code up. I'm glad that you tell me that. Kevin is in here. What did I do for Thanksgiving, man? I chilled at the house, didn't do much. Hung out with my family, man. Ate a little bit, watched a little bit of the game, and that's about it, man. I ain't do very much, man. What did y'all do for Thanksgiving? I'm talking about that, man. Like I got a lot going on, so trying to get back into this YouTube thing, man. After we took I took a little vacation. Then we went out to, the creator meetup. And then next thing you know, it was Thanksgiving. And man, I've been behind on YouTube. But yeah, your boy is back in business. I'm going to be back doing my thing very, very, very soon, y'all. Very soon. Hey, Sledge, everything good and well. Appreciate you. All right, let me tell you. Marriott also has $5K bonus for each day. That includes Friday or Saturday through. Oh my God, I didn't even see that one. But this is what I'm talking about. Listen, when y'all see these promotions at these hotels, man, just enroll in them. You know what I mean? Because you never know when you go stay. 5K bonus points is, that's somewhat crazy, right? Like 5K bonus points is somewhat crazy on top of whatever you're going to get for the stay, as long as you paying for the stay per se. It doesn't even, let me take that back. It don't even matter. As long as you staying, you're getting the 5K bonus points. So yeah, go ahead and enroll in them offers. I enroll. If I see an IHG offer, I enroll in it. If I see a Marriott offer, I'm going to enroll in it. If I see a Hilton offer, whatever, I'm going to, whether I plan on staying or not, because there's always a chance that you could stay. You never know. And it's easier to just enroll now and not have to think about it later or miss the promotion because you didn't enroll and then you didn't think about it. But if you see those promotions, and a lot of times, sometimes they email, but a lot of times they just in the app. Just browse to the apps, look for those promotions, just enroll on them. So yes, please make sure y'all enroll in those promotions, man. And I'm glad that you put that 5K bonus in there, man. I definitely gotta look for that one. Then it's done. Getting points on my Capital One Venture One shopping. Hey, go through them portals. Go through the portals. Philip you finally got the Rakuten card, man. Finally, that card's the MVP, Philip. You supposed to be the first one with that card. All right, let me see. By using Chase offers and Amex offers, I will be able to save $33 off my visible phone plan and a 3-month time span. Listen, and the Avengers put that in the Discord earlier. What's the discount on that visible phone plan? If you somebody like me that can just bounce phone plans to phone plans because you don't have a contract with anybody, something like that, man, could be very valuable. You can keep the same number and just bounce your phone from anywhere to anywhere. Filmo's World. My cheap ass ain't bought nothing. I ain't mad at you, Filmo. Jonathan Martin here, because everyone coming to you from Barcelona, Spain. This is what I'm talking about, man. This is exactly what we talk about, man. What we talk about. All right. We got Bertina in the building. I had a plan overload. I have a plan. Listen, it happens. It happens. But you ended up getting the green card. Congratulations. I got to start that one, man. I got to start that comment, man. I appreciate you. You got the green card. Congratulations. I didn't even apply for nothing over this weekend. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Jonathan. That shirt, man. If y'all didn't know, Jonathan won the Do Your Research. Well, it wasn't even the Do Your Research shirt. He won a shirt with the SledgeIncTeam logo on it, and I presented it to him at the creator meetup. Only thing I needed from Jonathan was his size. Told me his size. I ordered the shirt. I think I got that shirt 2 days before the meetup, and I brought it to Puerto Rico with me, and I presented it to him live. It was cool to do it, and it was cool to meet Jonathan in person for sure. Philip said, I got another targeted mailer for the business platinum. Should I give my third? Man, Philip, man. Ooh, third platinum. Now listen, I had 3 platinums at the same time, but I never paid the annual fee for all of them. All right. Well, let me take that back. I paid the annual fee for 2. I had the vanilla platinum and the Charles Schwab platinum at the same time, and then I upgraded a gold card. This is personal gold to a third platinum, and it was only because I had an outstanding upgrade offer at the time. That upgrade offer when I first started doing the upgrade downgrade, it was 70,000 MR points. It was 70,000 instead of 50, but the spin was 4,000. So I took the 70,000 MR points and I got the third platinum card. Of course, I never paid a full annual fee. And then when it was time to pay the annual fee on that card, I downgraded it down to the green card. And I have not looked back since. I've been doing the upgrade downgrade process ever since then. Okay. They hate me. Was in Hawaii lately and saw the Rakuten lounge at the shop card. That's what's up. That is what's up. I saw when I was in Japan, I seen the Rakuten had stores in Japan. Yeah, Rakuten be doing their thing. Man. For real. It was real cool meeting everybody at the meetup, for real. Let me see. I bought Beat Studio Pro headphones for 50% off from Target, $349 to $169 after taxes. $186 I bought in person for Black Friday. That's what's up. That's what's up. Man, listen, there's some good deals out there, man. There's some good deals out there. If you buy online, make sure y'all using them. Make sure y'all using those shopping portals if you buying online. If you buying online, make sure y'all using those shopping portals. My guy Steven from Ohio, you already know, man. That's my home state. Appreciate you for dropping in. Let me see. I'll sign, see, and eat out. Just relax and watch movie. Yeah, man. Hey, it was Thursday was a real easy day for me too, Kevin. Real easy. Oh man, we can't go without it. Polygraph Zone. Polygraph Zone. Definitely appreciate you. Definitely appreciate you. We got Lisa J. Stocks also in the building. Lisa J. Stocks is in the building. Let me see. What do I think of Flying Blue points? Got an Air France KLM offer for $60,000 for 2,000 spin. Man, listen. I haven't done a lot with KLM Air France. Now I have booked Delta flights through Air France, KLM. I have booked them through them, but I've never actually flown a Air France product. But man, we talking about 60,000 points for 2,000 spin. Somebody in my position, like somebody like me, man, you put something like that in my face, man, it'd be hard for me to pass up. Now, anybody that's in the chat that's more familiar with Air France and KLM, like I say, I've only used them to book Delta flights. I've never actually flown a product. But anybody who has, man, make sure y'all put some information down in the chat about that. But yeah, man, that would be hard for me to pass up. It would be. It'd be hard for me to pass up. All right, let's see. Here's the Chase Freedom Flex tip for the month of December. If you do any restaurant purchases through PayPal, you get 7x points per dollar spent. Man, that's crazy. Now listen, I got to go back to the Discord. I know the link is expired, man, but look, if y'all look on any of my videos, the link is going to be there. Okay. The link is going to be there. But this is the kind of information that you get inside of the SledgeIncTeam Discord. Man, my God, Avengers be in there dropping like super knowledge. Like he be dropping so many bombs in there, man. So much information. 7x on dining. The only thing that beat that is a Rakuten card, man. You get the 10x on dining with the Rakuten card. But no, 7x, man, that is phenomenal. Like that is phenomenal. Bobby, why? Member for 22 months, man. That's almost 2 years. I think I only had, let me take it back. Like I say, this was my very first membership, man. I've almost had a membership for 2 years. I can't even believe it. Anyone have a Marriott referral link? If anybody got a Marriott referral link, go ahead and drop it inside of the chat. I don't know if you can or not, or hit up Dennis. I might have one, Dennis. If you haven't got one, at the end, and I'll drop one in the Discord. I'll drop it in the Discord. You can, if I got one, it's already in the Discord. You can look in there. But if someone in the chat has one, go ahead and get that to Dennis. Oh man, appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, brother, man. Listen, I appreciate everybody, all the support, man. Like I appreciate all the support. And look who we got in the building, man. My guy, the one and only St. Patrick. My dog, what's up? I'm almost to the end of the comments. Yeah, I'm almost to the end of these comments, so now we can get into the topic. I'm almost there. Let me get over here, back over here. Drop that on there just in case for somebody. All right, so then we got how often, let me see, Eddie, how often can I get approved for Navy Federal cards? Navy Federal is more or less, they're only going to give you 3 cards. Navy Federal is only going to give you 3 cards, and you can apply for Navy Federal cards every 3 months or every 91 days. You want to make sure 3 statement periods has passed before you apply for another Navy Federal card. But yeah, you get a Navy Federal card. As soon as 3 statement periods pass, which is essentially 91 days, you can go ahead and apply for another Navy Federal card. That, you know what I'm saying? So it depends on which ones you're interested in, and just go from there. The good thing about Navy Federal is they have a pre-approval. Now, the pre-approval always 100%? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. For some people, when you apply for, especially for the flagship, they want you to have direct deposit over there. Sometimes they want you to have a pledge loan. If you don't know what a pledge loan is, a pledge loan is basically a secured loan. The way it works is you take anything over $200, right? You take $201 to whatever you want to make it, right? So just say, for instance, you do a small pledge loan. You do 200. You take two. You say you tell them you want to do a pledge loan for $201. What Navy Federal is going to do is they're going to lock $201 in either your savings account or your checking account, wherever you tell them you want to lock it in at. So they're going to report that locked in money is a loan. You're going to take your own money and pay that loan back. You're going to take your own money and pay it back. Essentially just paying back yourself, right? You're essentially just paying back yourself. The money's going to be there the entire time. right? Like it's never gonna go away. It's still your money, just in the account. So you're gonna take that money, you're gonna lock that money in, and then they're gonna report it as if it's an installment loan. Now, for people that don't have a car note, don't have a mortgage, it's great for your credit because you'll go from just having revolving loans with credit cards to having revolving loans and installment loans, with the credit bureaus look at as a good thing because they want us to have debt, right? Okay. But for as far as Navy Federal goes, they look at it as building a relationship with them. You have your credit cards, you have your credit cards, you have your loans, you have direct deposit with them. And when you have things like that, like getting cards like the Navy Federal flagship card is like that much easier. But for the cash rewards, the gold rewards, um, the Navy Federal Platinum card, you can pretty much pre-approve for them. If you were pre-approved, apply for them, you'll probably get them. The more rewards is kind of iffy. It's kind of on the upscale thing with the flagship, I would say. But if your credit score is outstanding, I won't say outstanding, but your credit score is 700, over 700, and you don't have any dings on your credit, getting a credit card with Navy Federal is not hard. You know what I mean? But I will tell you, they are relationship. They relationship based. They want you to have a strong hold over there. And I'm not talking about coming in there putting thousands of dollars in there, because I don't recommend anybody to put money anywhere that is not making money. What I'm saying is run money through their accounts, right? Go over to Navy Federal, put money in ATM. Move money from your savings account to your checking account. It could be $100. You can move the same $100 around 200 times. You know what I mean? But to them, it looks like you're moving money through there. Move money from your whatever your Chase account, your Bank of America account, wherever you got it. Move it over into Navy Federal. You don't want to keep it there. Move it out. But it looks like you're moving money through there, and they really appreciate that. So when you do that, coupled with having a checking and savings, you're going to have the checking, right? You're going to have a savings because you have to have a savings account in order to be part of the credit union. So you're going to have a savings account, and all you need is $5 to open a Navy Federal savings account. So you're going to have a savings account, open up a checking account, run some money through there, and you can pretty much get anything you want from Navy Federal. And the Navy Federal flagship card, for anybody that does not know, the highest limit on the Navy Federal flagship card is $80,000. $80,000. A lot of people get approved for $25,000 on their first go. A lot of people who have never had high limit credit cards. I mean, you might have somebody who's never had over $2,000-$3,000 credit card apply for the Navy Federal flagship, and it's a possibility. I'm not saying that is guaranteed to happen. A possibility that they might get a $25,000 credit card. They may get a $20,000 credit card with Navy Federal, but like I say, Navy Federal wants you to have that relationship. I feel like I went on too long about that, but I you know what I'm saying, I love Navy Federal, and I want you guys to win. And the thing with Navy Federal is Navy Federal is not one of those they're not one of those credit card companies you really go to because you're trying to travel the world off Navy Federal points. Navy Federal is where you go to because you want high limit credit cards, and you can work those credit cards and leverage those limits to work for you. You know what I'm saying? You can leverage those limits to make money for you or whatever you might do with your personal business or your personal finances, things like that. Or you might need that money just to fall back on one day if you need it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's why I like for everybody to get involved, at least with some type of credit union, because a credit union, although it is a business, that business is going to look out for you much more than a traditional bank would. But enough about Navy Federal. Let me see here. We got Stacy is in the building. Stacy, what is going on? Stacy in the Discord, y'all. Stacy is in the Discord. LG 1914 says, thank you for the hookup on how to get the right. Hey, man, listen, that information is free, man. Listen, one thing that you never go get from the SledgeIncTeam channel, man. And listen, I want y'all to clip this, screenshot it, Do whatever you got to do. One thing you will never go get from me is a paid service to give you information. I'm not charging anybody to give them information anytime, because this information, if I found it, then you can find it, right? Now, some of this information, it might be trial and error from me doing it, but I'm not the only person in the world that try different things, right? Am I the first person to do some of these things? I don't even know, right? Because I just know I'm the first person to bring it to YouTube that I know of, right? But I know I'm not the only person who could think of it. So if I could think of anything that could help us get ahead, because I look at all of us as a team. Like, I look at all of us as a team. When I go through my Discord, when I go through my comments, everybody in here giving information, man, and I learn just like everybody else do. So for me, my job with YouTube is to spread the knowledge of anything that I learn, because I want all of us to win. And it's just as simple as that. Let me see here. Looking for Dennis Dunn, looking for a Chase referral. That's right. Dennis Dunn is looking for that Chase referral link for the Marriott card, y'all. Make sure if y'all got it. What are you looking for? The Bonvoy, what is it, the Bonvoy Bold or whatever? Shatan never get to any Marriott card. Okay, cool. My brother's in here, man. My brother, Cesar Joel, man. Y'all already know, man. Cesar, y'all already know what I think about Cesar, man. That is my dog. Great host in Puerto Rico. It was good to see him. He's been at every single creator meetup, and it was great to be at a meetup that he was hosting, man. Salute to you, man. I can't wait to see you at the next one. What we got here? I gotta drop it, y'all. You already know, man. I appreciate it. So much. We got my guy Jesse in the building. Make sure y'all do y'all research. And yeah, man, let's move on, man. We go ahead and move on, man. Because I need y'all help with this one. The first one, if you want to hear when we first started, the topic of today is picking the benefits that you earn when you stay at different hotels. Today we're gonna be talking about Marriott and IHG, because with Marriott, I picked up titanium status a little while ago and already picked my benefit for that. So I think we're gonna do that one first. But the second one is IHG. I got 20 nights at IHG. So with the way IHG works is 20 nights you get your first benefit. Marriott, here we go. Congratulations. I can't even see this. I'm so blind here. All right, let me make this bigger. All right. You unlocked additional benefits. And here are my choice of benefits, y'all. This is the choice of benefits. Right now, it's crazy because this is how long I've been holding on. I've been wanting to do this video. It say you have earned at least 75 Elite Night credits this year, Dante. Now it's time to select your additional 2025 annual choice benefits. Select your preferred benefits below and then confirm your choice. Like I say, I've already picked it, so I kind of want to know what you guys would pick. Right now, I'm actually at 83 nights. 83 nights at Marriott, and I know that's kind of crazy, but yeah, 83 nights at Marriott, 20 at IHG, and I believe either 16 or 18 at Hilton. Okay, so the first choice is to receive a free night award, but the free night award is valued at $40,000. So the first choice is to receive a free night award that's valued at $40,000. The second choice is to give Marriott Bonvoy Gold Elite status to a family member or friend. Now, that's something that a lot of people might want to do. The third one is select nightly upgrade awards. So you select nightly upgrade awards and redeem them for upgrade to premium rooms. That's five. Five upgrade awards. The next one would be to save $1,000 on your favorite bed. And if I went through the list, it's like beds from different brands, Marriott brands and things like that. I don't need a new bed. We go mark that one off the list already. Support the World Wildlife Fund, the WWF, the people that sued the WWE when they was the WWF, because they said they were the first WWF. So we could support the World Wildlife Fund. We gonna cross that out too, because I'm not using my points for that. I love wildlife and everything, but I ain't using my points for that. That's a no-go. All right. Support the man, I can't even read this. The Amy M. We ain't supporting it. All right. So the choices go, we ain't even going all the way down here. The choices go be to receive a free night award, gift, Bonvoy Gold, or take the upgrades. Take the upgrades. What would you guys pick? Man, I got to go through these. Let me see here. Let me see here. The 40. They had me say 40 nights. 40 night, 40 night, 40 night, the 40K free night. 40K free night, 40K free night. Let me see. I'm gonna tell y'all what I picked in a minute. Because before you get the titanium, for anybody that know, and I know a lot of you guys already know, you guys probably if you know, you can get 5 nights, you get 5 upgrades with platinum status. So you get the platinum status before you get the titanium. I took the 5 upgrade nights with platinum status. So when I got the titanium, you're right, your boy took the 40K. I took the 40K. I took the 40K, man. I took the 40K, and I took that free night award, man. To me, the free night award, it's only 40K. Marriott properties can be expensive at times, but I think I can make that free night award work. I mean, with my Marriott business card, I'm only getting a 35,000 redemption. And with Marriott, you can add up to 15,000 points along with that free night certificate. So with the 40K, I could turn it into 55, but I'm going to try to work the 40 to try to give me a decent room somewhere. Maybe book a room and hope and pray for an upgrade and move it from there. But my guy Rodney, I gotta drop it for Rodney. All right, let's go. We got what we got here? A new subscriber? Hi, Sledge. I'm a new subscriber and multi-card credit card holder and points learner. You and Kiki have opened my eyes to a whole new world. Man, listen, this is what we love to do here. Key, like I said, Key is out enjoying her time, flying all over the world, because this is what we do. This is what we want everybody else to do. Our community here, man, each other, and yeah, boy, I am glad to have you. Make sure you go to one of my recent videos and click on the link to join the Discord there. And it's gonna be a lot of like-minded people, a lot of people that's in the comment section right now. We're in there, and we all get together. We talk about different credit card related things, and we just get it going from there. And we all learn from each other. I had a link on here, but that link, I've been told is expired, so I'm not gonna put it back up there. But I appreciate you being here. I'm like the flies. I take the free night award. I've never had a nightly upgrade though. Man, yeah, I got 5 upgrades. So I got 5 upgrades. So we'll see how that works. Free night award. What's up, Sled? I hope you and your family had a great Thanksgiving, man. Boxer, we did. We had a great Thanksgiving, man. I hope you and your family did as well. Actually, I hope everybody did. Marriott be playing with the nightly upgrade award. Yeah, you know what, man. You gotta talk to them nicer, Shatai. You gotta talk to the people nicer, man. They'll be going in there demanding the free night awards, man. You got to go in there and talk to them nicer. I would get that free night certificate. And the free night certificate, that's what everybody said. I don't think one person said anything but other than taking that free night certificate. Lisa Ann, hi Dante. How were you able to stay that many nights this year? I'm absolutely Bob Boy at service. Okay, here you go. Here we go. I was waiting for somebody to ask the question. This is what you need to do. Every single promotion that a hotel has, and I touched on this a little bit earlier, every single promotion, enroll in those promotions. A lot of those nights, I didn't actually stay 83 nights at Hilton. I mean, at Marriott. A lot of the times when I stayed, it was double nights. I got double the nights. Sometimes I got triple the nights. It was all because I clicked on the promotion that they were having. And they have these promotions quite often. So whatever promotion that they having at the time, just click on those promos. A lot of times you stay for one night, you go get credited for two. You stay for 3 nights, you go get credit for 6 nights. So it's easy to climb up the ladder that way. So yeah, I did not stay 83 nights, but I'm credited for 83 nights because I take advantage of all of those promotions. Jadon, a free night certificate is at least some level of guarantee. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Now, as many nights as I stayed at hotels, this gentleman right here, he didn't did the same amount on flights, which is probably that's more insane, right? Because you got to go through airports and things like that. Whereas I just got to go in a hotel and check in. This guy has, I don't even know how many flights he had in 2025, and we still got 2025 going. The last time I checked, I think he was at 103 at this time. So I ain't talked to him in about 2 weeks. He probably at about 110 or better. I don't know. Chaz Money Menace is in the building, man. He sets the standards when we talk about flying, getting airline upgrades and things like that, making his points turn into essentially gold. You know what I mean? Like this guy turned his points into gold. Whenever I'm going somewhere, whenever I go somewhere international, the first thing I'm gonna do, or the first thing I do is I pick up one of these phones and I call Chad Money Menace, man, and tell him to work his magic for me. And if y'all not subscribed to the Chaz Money Menace channel, man, what are you doing with your life here? What are you doing with your life? Just got 19x back on Rakuten from Visa Print. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, it's crazy. It's 7. Well, over here, Eastern Standard Time is 7:46 p.m. We got the rest. We have like another 4.5 hours to take advantage of this 20x or so, 15 and 20x, and maybe sometimes more on what they having on Rakuten right now. And I know a lot of other places are having a lot of good sales, but man, check out them Rakuten deals, man. We talking about 20x on like majority of the stores that they doing business with, man. So yeah, make sure y'all check that out. It's crazy because with the money that I'm regularly spending using that Rakuten card, like getting a sign-up bonus. Like it's like getting a sign-up bonus on a lower end card, right? If I was to put that same spin on like my Blue Business Plus, it would be like getting the Blue Business Plus a sub, probably more than. Let me take that back, more than that. The sub on Blue Business Plus like 15K membership reward points. Just in this time that I've had the Rakuten card, which I've only had it for 2 months, I've earned way more points than I would if I applied for the Blue Business Plus, which is insane, right? But yeah, just from normal spending, man, that Rakuten card is crazy. Let me see. I topped the free night award. Yeah, you can top. Okay, I thought so. You can top it with 15K Marriott points at the JW Marriott Marco Island. That's what's up. Man, we got the doctor in the building. Dr. JP Buffett is in here, man. Good to see you, my brother. We got to get you on a live sometime coming soon, man. We gotta have a community live, man. We ain't had one in quite some time, and I want to have, man. I want to have like, man, if some of the subscribers want to come up, man, I want to have like 8 to 10 people on. I want to have 8 to 10 people on at the same time, just sharing knowledge, just kicking it, just giving the information out, getting information from each other, and whoever come up with the topic, we just run for that, or everybody just come up with their own topic, and we'll do it like that. Let's see who we got here. 15x back from Visa Print, 4, yeah, and 4 from using a Rakuten card. That extra 4x with the Rakuten card just puts it over the top. Just getting the extra 4 back just puts it over the top. Rakuten spin is like a mini. There you go, exactly what I said. Rakuten spin just like a mini sub, man, every quarter. 75 to 150K quarterly consistently is all. It's insane, man. My boy JP say he down to do it live. That's what's up, man. Yeah, we got to get you on here. Okay, so let's go over to IHG. We did the Marriott one. We got to do the IHG now, y'all. I haven't selected this one. And I kind of got an idea which one y'all go pick. But we gonna go over here to my 29th at IHG, and we gonna see what we got here. So I can see this one a lot better, writing a lot better. All right. The choice, choose your award. Congrats on reaching 29th milestone. Choose one reward by, I got up to until February of 2026, February 18 of 2026 to choose my award, but why not choose it now? Because what happened is I have it sitting in that app and I totally forget about it. So this is just for having 29th. This is no status at all, right? I already have Platinum Elite status because I have the IHG Business card, but this isn't for gaining status. This is just for having 29th. Okay, so it's one confirmable suite upgrade, and this is what Sertan was saying about Marriott having trouble getting the upgrade. This is one confirmable suite upgrade with IHG. And if y'all don't know, man, I love Kimpton. I love Indigo Hotels, Intercontinentals. Yeah, I love the IHG program. Or you can get 5,000 bonus points, or you can get 2 food and beverage awards, each valued up to $20. So you're getting $40 in food and beverage, 5,000 bonus points, or one confirmable suite upgrade. Man, what we going with? I already know what y'all gonna say. I already know what y'all say. And I think we got another one coming up too. Yeah, let me see here. While y'all thinking about that one, let me go into the comments. I was planning on switching to Capital One once I got my my holder MR points. I might be switching early thanks to Rakuten. Man, listen. The Rakuten American Express, I feel like right now, and I'm working on a video for this one right now. It'll probably be out sometime later this week. I feel like the Rakuten American Express and the Amex Green Card is probably the best combo right now, because you can get so many everyday things with the Rakuten card, and then on the travel transit side where the Rakuten card don't work at too well, man, you got the green card there. And I just feel like those 2 cards can rack up so many points for a lot of people. And it's gonna be people that watch this video, watching it now, or watching it later, and they're gonna hear that comment that I just made about the Rakuten and the green card, and it's gonna hit them how good those cards would be together. And those cards gonna become like the foundation of someone's strategy, right? Because right now, the way I'm using cards, man, it's just like every time I shop online, of course, I'm always going to look at Rakuten. But now it's also like every time I go inside a store, man, I pull up my phone and look at Rakuten to see if it's what I'm saying, if Rakuten has anything for in-store, which they often do, or they might even have that store online. So I might even skip going to the store and just order it if it's not something that I don't need at this very second. But the Rakuten American Express card and the American Express Green card, to me right now, is pretty much a very formidable combo, man. Like a very formidable combo. But let me get back into these comments. Here we go. Satan say definitely the confirmable sweet upgrade. Keep in mind, I haven't picked this yet. I haven't picked this one yet. All right, but Bertina says SoFi Bank is giving $325 back with a new check-in with direct deposit on Rakuten. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. The only problem with SoFi Bank is they don't like me. SoFi, I have applied for a bank account with SoFi for the third time just the other day. And they did, for whatever reason, they always say they cannot verify my identity. I don't know what it is. So after the third time, I'm done. I'm not trying again. But yeah, that is a great offer though. It's $325, or you can earn or you can earn 32,000 membership reward points or 32,000 Bilt points. So yeah, that SoFi offer on Rakuten is actually kind of insane, just for having direct deposit. It is. It's kind of insane. Now let's get back here. Off topic. Put in another 25x back. Forgot I needed some. Oh, another 25. Another 25x. Man, listen, the Rakuten card, man. Can't nobody tell me that the Rakuten card is not the MVP, man. I was talking to Joe Barreto earlier, and he was saying that when he was doing his live, that there was some people saying that they weren't impressed with the Rakuten card. They don't have it, right? They can't have it. Like they can't have that card if they're not impressed with that card. That card is just too good. It's just too good. Chad Money Minutes, yeah, man, got 20x on my study materials for my cloud computer certificate and 27x on my new Meta AI. Oh, come on, man. Listen, come on, Chad. You beat me to it, man. You beat me to it. Now, come on, Chad. I know you get the Meta glasses, right? You get the Meta glasses, and you gotta reimburse yourself with FHA, man. FSA, man. You gotta do it. HSA. You gotta reimburse yourself with your HSA, man, so you can get your 27x on them glasses and then pay yourself back, man, for real. Chad beat me to the Meta glasses, man. I ain't want to get no money to Zuckerberg, man, but I'm feeling the glasses, man. It's still screw Zuckerberg, but yeah, I'm getting them glasses. My IHG got hacked. What? IHG got hacked. $700 on eBay charges. Got a new card and lost my. Oh my God, that's crazy. No, they better get that back. You got 150,000 points. Yeah, they better get them points back. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Nah, ain't no way. Oh, hey, y'all taking the food? Happy Time say he taking the food. Background balloon taking the food. So we got people who want to taking the food and beverage credit over the suite upgrade and the 5,000 points. I think the 5,000 points we can kind of throw out the window, right? I think the 5,000 points we can throw out the window because, like I say, man, when you sign up for those double night promotions, those triple night promotions, IHG right now is running let me see if I can find this in here. See what I got on my last one. IHG is having a promotion now, right? If I could find it, where you can get double points. One promotion gets double points. One promotion gets triple points. You can and with I can't find it, but with those they stack on top of each other. That's the one thing I love about I won't say the one thing. Another thing I love about IHG is their promotions stack on top of each other. So you can run two promotions at the same time. You can get one that earns double points and one that earns triple points at the same exact time. Or you can get one that says you getting double points and then another one that says you getting 2,000 extra points per night and then per stay, and then combine those offers. So yeah, the 5,000 points, and saying all that, the 5,000 points really isn't that exciting. Like it isn't that exciting because I feel like it's too easy to earn the points with IHG. So you can always earn the points, but the upgrade, oh man, I think the upgrade would be the thing for me. Okay, so are we team Bilt? Haha, them. Are we team Bilt or Amex MR through Rakuten these days? Sticking with Amex for now. I'm with you. I'm with you. Yeah, I'm with you. I feel like yeah, I'm with you. I'm with Amex for now. Not to say, because if you can switch back and forth and do your thing, like do your thing. But yeah, I'm I'm with you. And I got another thing with Bilt. Okay, so you get Bilt points whenever you go to Walgreens, right? You for all my people that go to Walgreens. For me, Walgreens is right down the street, so I go to Walgreens quite often. I get Bilt points whenever I go there, whenever I use any card, because I just put cards inside of my Bilt, inside of the Bilt program, right? So I got different cards in there. Put your Rakuten card inside of that program. So when you go to Walgreens, if you shop at Walgreens, because Walgreens and Bilt have a partnership, when you put in your phone number, you automatically going to get the Bilt rewards, right? Because you're using a card that's linked to Bilt when you pay. Put your Rakuten card in there. You put your Rakuten card in there, so you go get however many points that you get for Walgreens, on top of the Forex that you get for using the card, and then you also get the Bilt points. So you're getting points from 3 different locations. Don't say that your boy Sledge ain't never told y'all nothing, man. Don't say your boy Sledge ain't tell y'all nothing. And Jesse just brought up another good point. Man, listen, if you're gonna rock with the American Express Green card and the Rakuten card, you might as well throw in the Blue Business Plus. You might as well throw in the Blue Business Plus, man. You got two cards that's heavy earners, and then you got the Blue Business Plus taking up the rear, which is go cover everything that those two cards don't cover. And man, that's a membership reward card earner. Jesse, you just made me have to scrap my whole video, man. I gotta throw the Blue Business Plus in there now. God, dog, I'm glad I ain't recorded that thing yet. Let me see. A regular room with food up to $40 and a decent enough chance to get a room upgrade because states are confirmed. Yeah, because it's a confirmed room upgrade. Yeah, but another thing about IHG though, man, I feel like IHG is just one of those programs where it's easy to get an upgrade because they recognize status more than at least more than Marriott and Hilton does. I think when you go into an IHG location or you go into a Marriott Hilton, yeah, they might be like, oh, thank you for being a gold member. Thank you for being a diamond member. Thank you for being titanium status. But if you go into IHG, I'm not saying they mean it, but what I'm saying is when they say thank you for being something, a lot of times they're going to go in and make sure that you got the upgrade before you get there, or when you get there, they're looking to see if they can upgrade you when you get there. So yeah, absolutely, man. ISG is just a good program, and anybody who has never gave it a chance, you might want to. Background Bloom, I would absolutely take the Rakuten card if they weren't with Imprint. I'm trying to simplify my setup, and it doesn't help that I'm at 844. Yeah, I feel you. I ain't mad at that. Imprint is, I mean, it's a whole, you got to deal with a whole nother company that has your information, you know. I didn't even know Imprint had other cards, but yeah, they actually have the Holiday Inn Vacations card and um the Get Upside card. They got a few other cards. I'll look them up. And they all work the same way. They all work the same way that Rakuten card works. You can pre-approve form. You can do the pre-approval form, freeze your credit, and get the card. But there's really no cards over there, I don't think, worth your while. I don't know. The Upside card might be. You know, the upside is the program where, like, when you get gas, you scan a receipt with your card. They give you points for it and things like that. And the points equal out to money. So I haven't really looked into the card that much, but I think that might be worth something. But anybody who's interested in any other Imprint card, the issuer of the Rakuten card, you can do those cards all the same way. You can go through there, apply for the card, freeze your TransUnion, and then accept the offer, get the card without no hard inquiry. All right, let me see. Boxer, my IHG was hacked too. Apparently, I live in Shanghai. Good thing I love Chinese food. That's crazy. What is going on with the IHG card, man? I need to check mine while we tripping. Food and beverage hit then when you hungry and a sandwich is $15. Hey man, I ain't mad at you. You know, the only thing is, like, a lot of times when I'm at the food and beverage credit for me personally is kind of iffy, because a lot of times, like, I'm not thinking about, like, I don't get up early enough for breakfast sometimes with hotels, and sometimes I don't want to eat the hotel breakfast. I want to go out and experience whatever out in the world by the hotel. You know what I'm saying? So I might eat out there. Not that I never eat hotel breakfast, but you know, that's that. But you know, it might be good for a drink, or you know, when I come back to the hotel or something. So it's always something to think about. Background balloon, I got targeted for a spend 1K and get 3K points. Not the best, but considering I've been getting denied for the last 4 credit cards I applied for at different banks, it's not terrible. Base 6X IHG catch all. Okay, so I mean, the thing is, you'll spend $1,000. The thing is, you still spend $1,000 anyway, right? If you usually gonna spend $1,000 anyway, why not get extra 3,000 points? So that is what it is. Too many disappointing upgrades, zero disappointing. But that's what I said about the drink, man. The drink might be okay, man. The drink might be okay. And see, out of all my cards, my BBP is a monster. I'm pissed at Amex this week, but I love that card, man. Look, I don't know how I forgot about the BBP, man. Yeah, the BBP. I got to redo that whole video just to add the Blue Business Plus to it. So it's the Blue Business Plus, the American Express Green Card, and the Rakuten card. Like that's the trio right there, man. It's just gonna be it's too hard to beat those. Like, it's too hard to beat those. The doctor say I've been out for a minute. Don't know much about the Rakuten card, brother. Your brother got a video out about the Rakuten card, man. Make sure you go check out that video. JP, go check that video out. It is very valuable to you, man. You see how many people in this comment section is talking about the Rakuten card. Man, I put out some information about this card, but I put out some information about it, and man, while getting that card, get the card without a hard inquiry. Just follow the steps inside of that video, and yeah, man, it's the card can either earn membership reward points, which we mostly go for, Bilt points, or cash back, whichever one you pick. So yeah, and I know you love that American Express Green Card, and if you pair that thing with that Rakuten card, you will see how much value you can get out of it. They say sorry for ruining the potential video. Nah, man, you didn't ruin it. You just made it better, man. You just made it better, man. I told you, I'm 52 years old, man. I started forgetting stuff, man. But yeah, I'm glad you said that. Let me see, Lisa Ann. I have a Navy Federal Credit Union Go Rewards and the More Rewards Amex. Would it be beneficial for me to apply? Yes, absolutely. It would be beneficial for you to apply for the flagship. I'm gonna give you two reasons that's gonna be undeniable. One reason is the flagship doesn't get less than 2 points on anything, right? So anything that the Go Rewards or the More Rewards doesn't cover, you can always use the flagship card for it because you're not going to get less than 2 points per dollar on anything with the flagship card. Second thing is, if you like everyone else in the entire world who has an Amazon membership, that card covers the membership. So you're going to pay $49 for the Navy Federal flagship card. You're going to take that card and you're going to make it the primary card for your membership, not the primary card for payments that when you making purchases on Amazon, but your primary card for your membership. So when it comes time for your membership to come up, the flagship card is going to pay for your Amazon membership, and there is no way any other Navy Federal cards can beat that. There's not many cards that can beat that, period. Let me see here. As long as I get, man, listen, you better get that 150,000 points back. That is insane. Losing 150,000 points because somebody hacked your account, man, that's crazy. Okay, IHG has been great with upgrades. I'm telling you, man, if y'all not familiar with IHG program, they are so good with upgrades. They really are. I booked a 2-bedroom for a festival because my friends said they wanted to go. They bailed the last minute, got upgraded to a king suite though, and all that space. I'm telling you, man, IHG has become my favorite, hands down. But the friend didn't even end up getting the ticket despite saying that they did. But boy, did that upgrade fix everything. Ended up watching one of Stan's live on day 2 of the festival before going to, to the venue. Man, I'm telling you, IHG come through, man. Look, IHG make a bad day to a good day, man. I ain't lying to you. I give it a watch out to the live. Yeah, JP, make sure you watch that video on the Rakuten card. Right now, for me, this is just for me personally, it is the best card of 2025. Like personally, like hands down, like going away. And I mean, I ain't talking about refresh cards or anything like that. I'm talking about new card to the market, by far the best one. Okay, says the BBP is in your ultimate Amex traffic. I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how I messed that up. I don't know how I messed that up. Right? The BBP is in there because I got a stack of cards in there with the BBP, the Rakuten card, and the green card. You would have to take the platinum card out for that. Like the platinum card is just the platinum card is its own separate thing. Right? It's not even part of that. It's like its own separate thing. The platinum card don't earn points for nothing. You know what I mean? Like unless you paying for flights. If you ain't paying for flights, the platinum card ain't earning points for nothing. Let me see. I wonder whether Chase or Amex would have a chance of coming to an agreement with Amazon whether they can give some sort of prime credit. Man, I think Amazon has so much leverage over these guys that it probably wouldn't happen. Because you remember, I don't know if you remember, but when Chase was trying to get leverage over Amazon, and Amazon said they was leaving because Chase wanted to keep their cards in the 524 and that, and Amazon wasn't on it. So I think Amazon has the leverage when it comes to the two banks. So I don't think that they would give a credit. Not to say that they wouldn't. It would be great for me. It'd be great for me and all the consumers. But yeah, I would want that. And I think that's I wanted to go over this one too because I don't know if I can make it. I don't know if I can get it. I think I have 20. I think I actually had 24 IHG nights. I think 4 of them have not populated yet in my app. I think I got 24, so I would need 6 nights in order to get 30, right? I wouldn't be able to do it. I can get 6 nights before the end of the year because I have the double stay. So all I would need is 3 stays to get 30. But the 30 is nothing exciting. 40 is where it gets more exciting because you get to pick between 2 of the following. And this is just, this is just something to talk about because there's no way I'm going to be able to do it. Like it's no way I'm going to be able to get another 16 nights in, before the end of the year. But if I was, it'll get 1 confirmable suite upgrade, annual lounge membership. Man, now that might be hard to pass up. 10,000 bonus points or 5 food and beverage rewards. Man, I don't know, man. Like I think this is a more competitive one right here. Only 1 confirmable suite upgrade versus annual lounge membership. But the thing is, being in the Kimpton, being in Intercontinental, I don't remember ever seeing a lounge, or I just didn't think about it. Maybe I just didn't think about it. And 10,000 bonus points, and then 5 food and beverage rewards. That's actually pretty good. Now you think about it, you talk about $20 pop, that's $100. I would probably still no. Would I still go with the confirmable suite upgrade? Would I still go with the confirmable suite upgrade? Or would I go with that annual lounge membership? My only problem is I don't know if I've ever seen a lounge in any of those hotels. And that's in hotels on the weekend, and these lounges don't even be open. They're not even open on the weekend. So oh man, I don't know. What would y'all choose? Like I say, I won't get to 40. I won't get to 40 nights by the end of the year. Like I won't get to 40 nights. And I didn't get anything. With Hilton, I got nothing. I got 0. I got 0 with Hilton. How many stays did I have with Hilton this year? I had stays. Oh wow, yeah, I only had 16 stays this year with Hilton. So let me see. We got here. Who said something about the flagship? Stacy, as long as my flagship pays for Prime, I'm keeping it, even if I never. It's absolutely true, man. It's just like as long as the Navy Federal flagship card pays for Amazon Prime, why would it ever be a reason to get rid of that card? Like it wouldn't. It's a $49 card that's paying for $139 membership. On top of that, right? On top of it paying for the $139 membership, that membership will probably eventually go up because we all know, man, these people are greedy, man. Like these people are greedy, and they're gonna and the Amazon Prime membership is probably eventually go up. So as long as the flagship card is paying for that Amazon Prime membership, I'm gonna keep that card. All right, Background Balloon said the annual lounge membership sounds so great, but the fact that I usually only stay at more budget properties like Holiday Inn Express makes it low key not worth it. I ain't mad at that. Like I say, man, I maybe I just never look. Maybe I just never look for one. But I've never seen a lounge at an Intercontinental or at a Kimpton property. Maybe I just didn't think about it and just didn't look at it. All right, 5 food and beverage. 5 food and beverage though, still the most easy to get value out of. Yeah, but when we start talking about 5 of them compared to 1 suite upgrade, yeah, that's when it starts being a whole different story. I'm coming up on 70 IHG nights considering using Rove to mattress run. Man, you will be so close. 8 nights in India, $40. Man, listen. I think you could do it. I think you can do it, man. Just make sure you get the promotions. Get those promotions, man. Use those double night promotions. You get like 5 stays and you be at 80. Like easy. Hilton, True Two properties are kind of underrated. Those stayed at one in DFW. Hey, I like True. I like the True. And they had a really small but decent patio. Was nice to grab a drink and just chill. Yeah, I like True. True is cool. Like True hotels is cool. They like man, they very minimal. But yeah, man, them hotels. I like True hotels. Um, for some reason this year, it just wasn't the year Hilton for me, man. Like it just wasn't the year of Hilton for me, man. But I think we gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. I appreciate everybody that dropped through, man. If y'all been here for 5 minutes, 15, 30 minutes, or the whole time, I really appreciate y'all coming through. And I will see y'all next Monday. Salute.